Bridget. Come here, quickly, quickly. They are Kendra. They are laughing at you. So, Bridget, I brought 2 more dolls. Hold on to the doll. You'll remove the needle just as I do. Quickly, quickly, remove the needle. Turn the dolls facing each other. Right here on 3. Ready? Concentrate. Stare at them. 1, 2, and 3. You've escaped this time because her belief wasn't strong enough. But give Bridget a round of applause for trying. You did a great job. Thank you so much.
Fantastic performance, and it speaks for itself, so we're going to go straight over to our masters. Uri, what do you think? Last week you weren't so impressed. More impressed this week?
Tim is right. Last week I wasn't a fan. I loved you tonight. I think the idea of bringing voodoo dolls in created a supernatural and anomalous atmosphere. And as I said before, you have great stage presence and phenomenal confidence.
Thank you.
Great.
Chris, we're looking for someone that can blow your mind. Did this blow your mind tonight?
Well, I don't think to blow one's mind you have to do it with an effect as far as not knowing how it works. I think his performance was very entertaining, very engaging. It connected to the public. And I think at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is that you were entertaining. You did a great job.
Big entertaining. Well, 2 competitors will be leaving the competition next week. If you want Mike to stay and you think he is the phenomenon, call 1-866-345-6701 or go to NBC.com. You can vote up to 10 times by phone and 10 times by web. Voting starts at the end of the show. Next, Erin Raven takes on some of the deadliest snakes in the world. Don't miss Erin Risk It All live when we return. Welcome back to Phenomenon. As always, we're live. Our next competitor is now facing some of the most lethal and feared creatures on Earth, snakes. What he is about to attempt is extremely dangerous and should not be tried at any time. A bite from the snakes could result in an agonizing death. So our paramedic is standing by. Here's Erin Raven.
A couple weeks ago, I played Russian roulette with loaded nail guns and survived. I decided I need to raise the bar tonight. And what I'm about to do, I've never done before, and I promised myself I'll never do again. In a minute, you'll see why. 4 identical vases. Holly has brought an object from her house that I've never seen. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Holly, take your object, put it in one of those vases. I won't look. Take it out of the box and put it in one of the vases. And then place the lid over it. If we mixed all the vases with the lids on it and I found Holly's box, that would be a pretty incredible feat. But I said I was going to raise it up a notch tonight, and I meant it. Holly, join me over here when you're done. Because I invited Jules, our professional snake wrangler, to bring 3 of his buddies. The first snake is a Texas rat snake. While it's not lethal, it has 60 pin-like teeth, and a bite from this snake would hurt and cause you to swell up. Can we please put the snake in the jar? Our next snake is one of the world's most dangerous snakes. It's the monocled cobra. A bite from this snake will kill a person. It'll be a long, agonizing death. You'll go blind, deaf, convulsions, but eventually you will die. Our last snake is one of the world's most dangerous snakes. It's the Gaboon viper. It has the longest fangs in the world. A bite from this snake will kill you instantaneously. Jules, give the bases a spin, please. Holly, I know you're worried. You have
bit,
nothing to worry
yeah.
about.
Okay.
Jules is a professional. Okay?
All right.
Let's give them a spin as well. Great. Let's come back over here. Jules, if you put the vases on the stands, Holly, let's stand right there. I want you to think about your object.
Okay.
Okay? Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay, try to relax. Forget there's snakes here. Just focus on me.
Okay, cool.
Okay? Look into my eyes. Great. I got it. Can we place them on the stands, please? Now you just make sure before I make any moves. Yeah. Ah! Oh! Oh my God, that's a snake. It bit me. Oh.
Did he get you?
Yeah, what snake was that?
You are one lucky son
What
of a gun.
snake is that?
Non-venomous. Non-venomous.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, that hurts. Are we still live? Are we still? Can we continue? I want to continue. Yeah, yeah.
It's up to you, man.
Is that okay?
You need to get that looked at.
Just put the ice on there, and I'll continue.
All right, hold that on.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I want to continue. I do. Yeah. Holly, that was my mistake. That was completely my mistake. I told you to think about that. I meant you to see it in your mind. Hold out your wrist. Let me hold on to it. See it. Visualize it. It's a necklace.
Yes.
Something puffer?
No. Close.
Is it something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Let's see if we can find it. Come with me.
You're not gonna put my hand in, are you? Because that's just not right.
Hey, that's yours?
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aaron, that was completely nerve-wracking. I can see that your mother Sarah's in the front row is completely distressed. Let's have a look at your hand. You were genuinely...
Yeah, you can see that.
I can
that
see-
hurts.
just-
Yeah, can I have that
There
ice?
you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Put that on there. We're going to go straight to the masters to see what they thought about this. Uri,
You know,
this is live, so...
yeah, you had me with a nail gun. I was riveted to the performance. This blew my mind. What can I tell you? Fantastic demonstration. I'll tell you this. There's also a mysteriousness in you, but I want to see something different. It's very much like the nail gun. Come up with something more amazing next week. Well
Just been
done. I
bitten
like
by
it.
a snake, but well, Chris, what do you think?
Well, I think the idea of incorporating animals into a performance is great because they're unpredictable, as we see. I agree with Uri that next week I'd like to see you do something other than roulette, just to see your diversity, but I thought you did a great job.
Great job. Well, that's what our masters think, but remember, you and your votes alone will decide who becomes the phenomenon. If you think it's Aaron, call 1-866-345-6702 or go to NBC.com. Calls are toll-free from landlines. Voting starts at the end of the show. Next, the heat is on as our only female competitor plays with fire. Don't miss Angela Funovitz live after the break. This is Phenomenon. We're live, and our only female competitor is now going to attempt a dangerous demonstration involving fire. This performance should not be attempted at any time, and it requires enormous levels of concentration, so audience, please remain silent. Here's Angela Funovitz.
Some people come into our lives and change us forever. Even when we no longer see them or speak to them, they do remain with us. I'll show you what I mean. But first, I need fire.